Good morning, everybody. We're here in the historic centre of Tomar. We're going to be looking at this glorious property in front of me here. We're just outside now on a quiet cobbled street, even though we are in the centre of Tomar. You can see there. Now the property itself has an entranceway here where you can park a car, which we'll see shortly around the back as well. Then we shall head up the stairs and have a look at the property. The property is a duplex located on this floor and the one above. Anyway, we'll go in and have a look. So, parking area here for one car easily. You could make a little ramp out of wood and possibly put two in here as well. To the left is a storage room. The current owner had mentioned that it could be used for storing batteries for solar power or solar panels which could be housed on the roof. Lovely area for chilling out at the back as well. There was in a time a cover here which you could slide across and keep this section private, just away from people walking by on the street, although it's quite quiet. We are in the centre of a city. Very beautiful city if you've never seen Tomar, by the way. Round the back here we have stair access up into the utility area, which we'll see shortly when we go upstairs. And at the back here as well we also have what were probably chicken coops in a time gone by. Currently storage, potentially for keeping the dog. Manual washing machine there. And then another storage room and the stairs heading upstairs into the utility area. So, back to the front. We shall head upstairs and have a look on the inside. Lovely, almost Spanish style balcony on the roof there. On the roof on the first floor, sorry. There you go. Speak of cars and they shall appear. So lovely stone stairs, mocha style stone running up the side, very traditional in the central region of Portugal. And then our lovely sitting out area here on top. Balcony area. And then the traditional doors leading in to the foyer. Oh, before I go in, the Templar Castle is just there. Anyway, in we go. So here in the entranceway, just from the outside, the foyer, we have a lovely corridor spanning the full length of the property. And they've also kept the original doors and fittings, including the glass. We have the lovely, almost Asturian style balcony on the outside there. Anyway, as we move in to the right, we have the lounge for receiving the guests. Built-in fireplace, lovely Moleano or mocha stone finishings. Fully functional, recently cleaned as well. Fantastic painting of a Templar above. And it's also either side sat with the inlays there. As we turn around, we can actually see that there are partition doors between this section and the main living room itself, so they can be slid back as they are currently, and you can have a very large full-length dining room or entertainment area for the parties. As you can see, concertina style doors, once again original glass, brass fittings, currently held back. The whole property has triple glazing, as you can see here, UPVC tilt and turn windows and doors. I'll just move into the living room now. You can see there's also built-in storage in the wall, as is traditional in properties from this area. Doors onto the balcony and out the front there. And then the view from the other side. So there you go. Very, very large living room area and entertainment area. We'll head outside now to the balcony. So through the UPVC triple glazings, we have a balcony running the length of the side of the property. Lovely metal railings. Very traditional street on the outside, nice and quiet even though we are centre of town. You can see the cobblestone down there. And then just above, the castle of the Templarios. I'll just head to the end so you can see the entranceway from the top. So there you go, private entrance down below, stairs leading up to the balcony, and then space for a car around the back. Right, we shall head back in now into the lounge and into the main corridor area. So one quick pan here. Left, the foyer / meeting area, or reception area, sorry. And then very large living room, which can be sectioned off or maintained open. So heading back now into the entranceway. To our right and into the corridor. Right, we shall swing left to right this time. There is a second door into the living room here, as you can see. There we have it. Nice fittings on the doors in keeping with the rest of the property. They've even kept the rocker switches. So, continuing on left, we have a kitchen area. So straight off the bat, straight into a service kitchen for the fridge and coffee area. And then left again, we have the kitchen itself. So quartz surfaces, Millet fittings. The glass here has been made so that it is in keeping with the rest of the property. Ample storage here, double sink above there, and then dishwasher underneath. There's the sink. Nice traditional style tiling on the wall. Double window out the side for natural light coming in. There's the back section of the terrace. Then raised oven, which is always nice on the back. Microwave oven area, and then food preparation and cooking area here with the induction hob and the extractor. There you go, Millet. Through here, so I'll go to the back, sorry, so you can get a better view from that. So we came in through this area here, we've been around the kitchen, now we will carry on to the left. Lovely marquise area with stair access out the back and into the courtyard. Lovely view there of the old buildings of the historic zone of Tomar. And then to the left here we have utility room, so washing, dryer, and then there's a service toilet, or WC, sorry, at the end here. So, turning around so you can see the whole thing. The original flooring still in situ, which is always nice to see. And there's also a wash-hand basin here to help with the washing. Now, heading back, we can see the entrance to the coffee kitchen, or the preparation room. Access here, which you'll see shortly because the cats are on the inside, sorry. We'll head back into the corridor area, and swinging on to the left here we have a small sitting room with built-in fireplace as well. I'll just film over there where the cats are quickly, so they're out of the way. Ooh, they're off. So continuation here of the marquise area. You can see the UPVC his current residents just hiding underneath the table there, wondering what's going on. Once again, built-in fireplace, lovely mocha stone on top here, and then the original tiles as well. Gorgeously hand-painted, very nice finish there. There is also parquet floor throughout the property. The original has been maintained and redone, resurfaced. So, edge of the corridor here. We're now approaching the stairs to the upper floor. Cast iron metalwork railing here going all the way up. Storage space underneath the stairs there as well. We'll head upstairs in a second. We'll just carry on to the end of the corridor here. And to our left we have bedroom number 1. So, very large double room, easily double room. Here. Parquet flooring once again, triple glazing UPVC windows. Also has hot and cold air conditioning units. I'll stand in this corner so you can see it from here. So the door which we just come through. Very large double bed here. And then over in this corner we have a closet. Just have a quick peek there. So, back into the corridor area, carrying on by the left hand side, we come to another storage room, below. Just have a quick peek so you can see there is storage, but maintain privacy. At the end of the corridor here, we have another WC, bidet, toilet, wash and basin, lovely marble style tiling finishing. Wash hand basin, and then a mirror with a light, he says. There you go. So I'll stand back in the corner so you can see the full length of the corridor. Over there at the end is the balcony area. Carrying on to the left, we have the other part of the bathroom, so WC separate from the shower area, or the wet room. Nice inlaid flower vase there. To my left we have the walk-in shower, tap and head. And I'll stand in this corner and you can see the rest of it there. Right, back into the corridor we have bedroom number 2. So once again, very large, enough space for a double quite easily. Built-in closet area. Parquet flooring, UPVC triple glazing. Just head over there. You can see the cobbled street outside and the triple glazing. And then I'll pan round again so you can see the whole room here. Have a quick peek at the closet. Just a once through. There you go. Original fittings on the doors once again. Very nice to see. Very hard to maintain. It's nice that they've actually still got them. And then to the left here, we're back in the central corridor, which runs the full length. There is also storage here, cloakroom, which we had a quick look at there, but once again, we'll maintain the privacy. So, up the stairs we go. One flight, 2 flights, now we're on the top section. The property itself could be divided into 2 apartments. One downstairs where we've just come from, and then this top section which we're going to see now. So, it's lunchtime. Sorry, the bells are ringing and the alarm's going. Anyway, we continue. So, one large bedroom here, bedroom to the left, bathroom to the right. We'll have a quick swing round into the bedroom area. Air conditioning unit, wall mounted here, hot and cold once again. Windows with views out of the churches. An historic centre here in Tomar. Sorry, I'll switch over to that one. It's not focusing. There you go. Now, turning around here, the rest of the bedroom. This is actually a double bed. It's the other ones downstairs which are very large. So double room with its own bathroom at the end over here. So wash hand basin with mirror, toilet there, and the bath stroke shower. Windows letting in natural light. Back into the corridor and a little further down. We have an unfinished section here which is used as sort of like a utility room. So we have a very old safe, and here about halfway is heat pump which can easily be connected to solar panels on the roof, pressure vessel for maintaining pressure throughout the property, and even the original tiles over there just in case there's any mishap in the future. You have substitutes on hand. You can also see that the ceilings downstairs are actually built out of concrete. Or the floors up here as well, underneath our concrete, and then the parquet is laid on top. So continuing down, we have another bedroom, currently used as a little art studio. The current owner is very talented. In fact, most of the art and paintings around the property have actually been done by herself. So I'll stand in this corner here. Easily a single. You can definitely also fit a double bed in here. No problem. Here in the centre, facing this way. Once again, views out over the historic zone of Tomar. Now here, leaving this door closed off, we have another master, effectively, or what could be another master. So parquet flooring leading on to the right here, with space for a double room quite easily. Storage there in the eaves of the property. Views out, once again, over the rooftops of the historic zone. Castle up and to the right there. And then here on the right is it was originally a bathroom. The fittings were removed because they were getting on a bit, but they had a toilet over here, wash hand basin, and then a shower in the corner. Could be quite easily reinstated. It still also has the original skylight. Lovely day outside at the moment. So, one master bedroom, or one ensuite bedroom, another ensuite bedroom at the end, a double in the middle, and then the storage room there. We'll head back down now. See you shortly.